Hello everybody, Wishbone8121 here, and I'm here to give you another Injustice iOS video, this time showing what is absolutely the best team in Injustice iOS. I know that some of you are going to disagree with me. It's because you're wrong, and I'm going to prove it to you. So here you go, the Red Sun team, still the best. I don't care what any of you say, and no, you don't need medals to have the best team in the game. Let's get right into it. Alright, so starting out, we have Red Sun Green Lantern, S-tier character, has one of the best passes in the game, which gives his entire team immunity to both stun and crit, while taking 20% less special damage. He is going to be geared as our tank, first of all because he does have the highest health of the Red Sun characters that I'm using. With the two-part LexCorp gear, he absolutely demolishes Batman, Ninja, Catwoman, which, you know, is your random player on the enemy team that sometimes crushes you. Well, in this team, she doesn't ever do that. With Batman Ninja helmet, so that he has much more health and with basically infinite energy. Because of Red Sun, Wonder Woman's passive, he also gains power 45% faster than normal, which is absolute savagery. But you almost never need to use him, because basically Red Sun Wonder Woman and Red Sun Batman basically kills every other team, no matter what. He's just there in case everything goes to shit. Next up, Red Sun Wonder Woman gives 45% power generation to the Red Sun team. Just absolutely better than almost any passive in the game. This is going to make the entire team just throw out specials all the time. Batman and Wonder Woman have gears that increase power generation on top of that, so with both of them it takes 6 hits for them to get another bar of power. That's just 2 strong combos. So that's it. Wonder Woman has got Astral Harness for the durability, Tantu Totem, so that every time she jumps in she gets another special, and every time she kills someone she gets another special. And you're just going to throw out a bunch of special ones constantly. That can be changed to our heavy combo, so you can make sure you always hit them with it. And it's just absolute savagery. She can throw out 5, 6, 7, 8 of these special ones without having to tag out easily. It's a common occurrence, because every time you use a heavy combo, every second heavy combo, you can just throw out another one. You kill someone, you throw out another one. She just absolutely crushes the enemy team with team damage. Lastly, you have Batman. I know some of you are going to be like, well, what about Superman? So you hit better with basic attacks. Well, here's the problem. Like, why would you want that on a team that specializes in throwing out specials? First of all, it's going to help Wonder Woman because it makes the special one unblockable. You know, it gives a chance to make it unblockable, which is definitely useful, especially against a stupid Injustice 2 Superman passive. Secondly, with this particular gear set, he's absolute savage. He tags in, gets 2 bars of power from tagging in because of Wonder Woman's passive, which is just astonishing to start with. His special one is unblockable. Has a 50% chance of being unblockable per hit, so it's a 75% chance of breaking the opponent's block, roughly. And with that, he has, you know, because he's Batman, he has 2 chances to break gears every special one. Which means it's about a 50% chance of breaking a gear, even if they're blocking. He's got a 50% chance of stunning them because it's a 75% chance of stunning, with a 75% chance of breaking their block. So even if they're blocking, he has a super high chance of just stunning them anyway. And he gives multiple dots per hit. Basically an absolute savage. Because of the Deathmaster's card being able to give multiple Ibby Stick and multiple Claw of Horus attacks after the first time he tags in, so second, third, fourth time he tags in. That basically means he tags in, breaks all their gear, unblockably stuns them, and takes all their health out immediately. Alright, so let's just get into an ultimate battle here. I'm going to start by tagging in Red Sun Batman, which is what I normally do. That way I can always tag him in later to instantly kill anyone, even if they have the Astral Harness. So we'll I'll try to finish her off with a S1. That way I can do some team damage, but Red Lantern Hal Jordan got in too fast. Alright, so I'm just going to bide my time here, get a little bit more energy, and then the second his shield pops, I am bringing in Red Sun Batman for the kill here. Notice that it doesn't really matter how much health, what items he had. It doesn't matter. He kills anybody. He even does that in, like, you know, basically the opponent's infinite health, because a lot of the damage is from the dots. So now I'll just bring in Wonder Woman to clean up the rest of this team here. And that's a perfect combo. Alright, second match, I'm going to start very similarly. Start off with Red Sun Batman, throw some S1s to gear break, and dot the crap out of Flashpoint Batman here. And this will actually kill him. Normally, it just leaves him stunned at like 1 health so that I can get off a team damage special. But yeah, I mistimed that a little bit. I accidentally killed him with Red Sun Batman. Here, I'm just throwing out special ones against Justice 2 Superman to get his passive, and then I'm going to throw out more S1s here for some team damage. Neither of those crit, which is unfortunate. But, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. I'm going to bring out Red Sun Batman against, well, doesn't even matter who that was. It was Raven, but, you know, who even cares? You just tag in Red Sun Batman to kill anyone, no matter what, basically. And then I'm going to deal with Superman's items and then get rid of them. Well, this is exciting. For the third match, I have the dreaded best defensive team in the game. They're missing a couple augments on Shazam and one elite level on Shazam, but either way, he's still an absolute beast. So you get to see how this team deals with the dreaded New 52 Shazam with Flashpoint team. So start out, I'm going to stun him and get rid of all of his items, and then I'm going to bring in Wonder Woman for the kill on Shazam. He can't resurrect with no items, so that's that. And he was stunned, so I couldn't really do anything. I'm going to tag in Flashpoint Batman again against Aquaman, which gets rid of all of his items. And it doesn't matter that he has a shield, because, you know, you don't really hurt yourself that much with Batman. Now, what I could do is just I could have tagged in Green Lantern and just tanked him, or I could kill him with Wonder Woman at this point. But it doesn't matter, because regardless, I can just tag in Red Sun Batman to get rid of all of Flashpoint's tank gear and then kill him. Yeah, that's absolute destruction. I'd like to see any other team deal with that better. Alright, game 4. Because it's Injustice 2 Superman to start with, I'm going to tag in a Wonder Woman instead of Batman, and deal some team damage while getting rid of his passive, and then I'm just going to kill the next person, and oh look, their entire team is completely out of health, and all I've done is use Wonder Woman and spam special 1 over and over. Leaves him at like barely any armor, so just 1 MDC is going to you know, finish that off. And that is why on my tier list, Red Sun Wonder Woman is S tier, because, well, you know, she's just great. Alright, next game. I decided to tag in Wonder Woman to start with anyway, just for kicks. You know, why not? Because I can. I'm going to bring in Red Sun Batman here to deal with this stupid Injustice 2 Superman, since I already got rid of his passive. I was hoping that the first S1 would shatter his gear. Didn't quite work out that way. He still had the AH. So I'm just going to have to get rid of all of Superman's health using Wonder Woman, and, well, that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's absolutely just completely savage. This team is just simply the best. There's just no team better. Alright, so I choose to bring in Wonder Woman at the start of this match. I could have brought in Red Sun Batman so I get his MDC charge so that he can just absolutely crush later on, especially that stupid Batman Ninja Batman, who's like the bane of everyone's life, except this team, because Red Sun Batman absolutely destroys Batman Ninja. Either way, though, I'll just bring in Wonder Woman, do a bunch of team damage, and now I'm going to do something interesting here. I'm going to time Red Sun coming in so that he breaks all of his gears before I hit him. That way I don't have to deal with the 10% health shield. That was pretty good timing right there. Alright, so against this team, I'm going to bring in Wonder Woman first to deal with Injustice 2 Superman's passive, and then start to do tons of team damage, like normal. I accidentally click on Green Lantern here. That was a total accident, but, you know, it doesn't matter. Even if you do actually bring him in, he is himself a beast, even though you never really get to see him, because you don't really need the fact... you don't really need a tank, but, you know, just like I said, in case everything goes wrong and shit hits the fan, you do have basically one of the best tanks in the game to just come in and take a bajillion hits while being indestructible, just in case. Alright, so I bring in Wonder Woman to deal with Superman here, and I'm going to finish him off with Special 2, and then, yeah, he blocked, so I didn't kill him with that, and I accidentally tagged in Green Lantern again. Well, my fingers are definitely not working perfectly right this second, but it doesn't really matter, because I'll just face roll him with Batman. And if you haven't realized yet that Red Sun Batman is an S-tier character, I don't know what to do. This team is just still the best. And, well, there's just no other way to prove otherwise. Anyway, if you want to see a little bit more gameplay, I'll throw some on the end. Otherwise, you guys have a good one. All right, see ya. Alright, so to start off our second ultimate battle, we're going up against Raven. Let's see how this goes. Broke one gear. Well, let's see. Yeah, but it was not a fourth world gear. That is really annoying. So, oh, and the stupid green shield comes up to save her. This is a really annoying combination, but I don't even care that both my... that my Wonder Woman's basically toast. I'll just jump up against Justice 2 Superman here with the Red Sun Batman. Now I've got 2 bars. I'll throw one. Hopefully he blocks. Nah, it doesn't block. The good thing about him blocking is that it allows him to break a gear, and he's very likely to use his passive anyway. Oh my gosh, leaves him at 1 health. That's annoying. I'll use my S2 here, and that gets rid of his passive, and he still has the AH proc available. This is just very, very annoying fight, but I was never really in any danger. I could always bring in Green Lantern, could basically solo that team by himself pretty easily. Alright, next match. Alright, so he goes with crit immunity and dot immunity, so he's the absolute tank here, but he still has no gears, so we'll still kill him anyway. But that is definitely the way to use Arkham Knight's Batman's passive. That's what I almost always do. Anyway, we'll just do some team damage here, and then I'm just going to kill him with basic attacks, which allows me to throw a special one, and that's that. Alright, on to the next match. I'll bring out Red Sun Wonder Woman to deal with Injustice 2's passive. Hit him with another SB1. There's another, and here's, okay, I'll heavy combo him into another, and then she's still got 2 bars left. Okay, we'll wait for his shield to go down. He got special off first. And now Wonder Woman's getting hit, so I'm going to bring in Red Sun Batman. Unfortunately, I was not able to break her AH before it triggered, but now she's basically all done. And, okay, she blocked the S2. I'll just finish it off with another S1. Alright, on into the fourth match. I did not know he had the AH, otherwise I would have waited 3 seconds before bringing him in. But either way, I already broke it, and he's basically toast. I'm going to use a heavy combo just so that she has a little bit extra energy and deals that team damage. And let's get rid of here this Aquaman. Okay. He blocked both of those, so she was not quite able to finish it off, but Red Sun Batman gets the kill here. Now against Injustice 2 Superman, I'm getting a little bit of energy. That way I can break one of his gears or 2. Let's see how it goes. I do get the stun, and I do break something. Let's find out if it's enough to get the job done. Yep, I must have broken one of his fourth world gears. All right, on to the fifth match. You got Gaslight Batman with his Ibby Stick Quake Engine combo, so I'm going to bring in Wonder Woman in order to deal with that to start with. We're going to hit him with a couple SP1s, and either of those crit. And I'm going to bring in Red Sun Batman. That might have been a mistake. Maybe I should have waited for him. Waited for the special one from Gaslight before bringing him in. So I am going, because I made a mistake, I'm going to bring in Red Sun Green Lantern there. Now, I don't know why the Ibby Stick MDC combo didn't proc there. I guess just didn't quite work out that time, but I will kill all of Batman Ninja's gears and then get rid of him with Wonder Woman while retaining her energy. Okay, that didn't crit either, so I've got a lot of non-crits against this Gaslight Batman, otherwise he would be like extra dead. And now all that's left is Injustice 2 Superman. I'll use a super, he'll use a super back. And Wonder Woman's still alive, though it doesn't even matter at this point. I can just bring in Red Sun Batman for the kill. Alright, so against this, I'm going to bring in Wonder Woman first, because, you know, why not? And we'll use her S1 that does not crit, which actually ends up being good this time, because then the crit will actually take him out all the way. Against Batman Ninja, I'm going to bring in Red Sun Batman, who is his ultimate counter. Get rid of all his gears and dot the crap out of him, making him completely vulnerable to Wonder Woman's S1. And then all that's left is Injustice 2 Superman. Let's see, that did break his block, so again, Red Sun Batman's passive is nice for Wonder Woman because of that particular engagement, and that's it. On to the final battle, I'll bring in Red Sun Batman against Batman Ninja. Like I said, he's a direct counter. Dot the crap out of him, get rid of all of his stupid tank gears. Then I'm going to use a heavy combo from Wonder Woman to make sure that he can't block and get the kill while retaining all of her energy. And let's see, I will throw an SP1 out there. He blocks it, but it does break his block, and then hit him with another crit. This Batman must have some types of gears that give him extra health, because otherwise he would have died to that. I'll just bring out Green Lantern just for the kicks. I tried to get rid of his passive there, didn't quite work. Otherwise I would have brought in Red Sun Batman here instead of Red Sun Wonder Woman, but she will be able to get the job done. Okay, another heavy attack with her into her S1, another heavy attack into her S1 again, and I'll just finish things up with Red Sun Batman. And even though I eat this to the face, he can't stun or crit, so definitely makes Flashpoint Batman toothless. Yeah, and that's the end. Oh, I guess not. Hang on. Yep. Now it's the end. And again, just for all of you who think differently, you're just wrong. Red Sun team, especially this particularly geared Red Sun team, is absolutely the best. There is no comparison, and if you think differently, I encourage you to go in the comments and link a video of a team that is better and that can deal with things that this team can deal with, because this team absolutely crushes the best defensive teams in the game. It doesn't even matter. All right. All y'all, have a nice day. See ya.